Questions from members of the media?
Well, it was obviously a hard-fought game. It was special for me in that I got to share the court with Tubby Smith. You know, I'm not a young guy anymore, but I've got tremendous admiration for him. You know, I'm a student of the history of the game, and obviously he's had his imprint on the history of the game. And so it was an honor for me to have the opportunity to coach against Tubby, and after the game to be able to share a moment with him that really meaningful for me as a coach. And proud of the team and our ability tonight to handle some real adversity that the game threw at us. And that's something that we've been trying to emphasize to our team as a point that we need to improve upon. And tonight we were presented with that opportunity and we met the challenge. So I'm excited about that.
Questions for Coach?
Coach, it seemed like maybe today more than yesterday, Corey not being out there kind of affected the offense. How do you think you guys got through it got enough points to get the win?
Yeah, you know, I think it was certainly an adjustment that our guys had to make, that added scoring punch that he would obviously bring, and the pressure that he would put on their defense. But we knew we had enough guys to step up and make enough plays to get it done. It was, you know, our defensive effort. We had some breakdowns throughout the course of the game, but all in all, we were locked in defensively. The bench was into the game. The communication was great. So, you know, we still got to get more contributions for some of the guys who are available. And then when Corey does come back, we know what he's capable of doing.
Hey, Coach Marcel Pachuta, Sports Inquirer. We spoke yesterday. You were disappointed in the ball handling.
2 days in a row here, Marcel.
I know. I know. I made sure to make it for today. Congratulations on the win. We spoke yesterday. You were disappointed in the ball handling of the team with the amount of turnovers. You had 15, but over time, some extra minutes may contribute to that. Were you happier with the ball handling, or is just more areas of improvement as far as just?
I wasn't happy with, you know, 15 is still a lot for us. You know, I think we're better than that. I think, you know, so much of our attack is predicated on guard play. And so 15 turnovers, if you're supposed to have good guards, is too many. And some of the turnovers, quite frankly, were egregious. They just were unforced, and it were just poor decisions that guys that were playing with lazy and tired minds. So we got to do a better job with that.
But you know what to expect with Kane and Justin. How big was it for Jaheim and I guess Evan in overtime to come up with some really big plays? How did that help their maturity going forward?
Well, you know what? I know what to expect from Evan too. I mean, Evan's a terrific shot maker, but what he did today defensively when he was out there, no breakdowns, really competed defensively. And he was in some one-on-one situations with guys who were trying to go after it, and he met those challenges. So I was really proud of Evan. He made a big shot at the end of the game, but that never surprises me when he makes a shot. So I expect that from him just as much as I expect what I'm going to get from Kane and Justin. Maybe not the same volume of production, but when he does shoot the ball, I do expect it to go in.
Seemed like
What does it mean to you guys to go on the road to play a pretty good basketball team on their home court under tough circumstances?
Yeah.
How does that fit in the whole building block thing?
Yeah, I think we needed that. The game itself created some adversity, and that's something where we got to get better, is handling those moments. And the fact that you know, Corey not being there gave us another opportunity where, you know, we had to have other guys step up and contribute. So I think in a lot of ways, this is an experience that will serve us well as we move forward and try to build as a team.
A lot of what you're trying to do on offense is moving the ball, get assists, get good looks. But it seemed like today the offense was flowing with, you know, either Kane or Justin driving, and they were either getting buckets or drawing fouls. Did you think the opportunities were there defensively to be faster, get in the lane, make plays happen?
Yeah, I thought we had some matchups, and Kane was getting a step on guys, and, you know, he had it going, getting to the rim. We missed so many free throws. I thought that was a huge thing in the game where we just had a stretch where good free throw shooters are stepping to the line and not knocking down free throws. But certainly we rely on those two guys to make plays. And then when we got to the overtime, we try to get back into a little bit more flow and a little bit more offensive rhythm. There's a 5-minute period. Instead of going possession for possession and isolating guys, we tried to get a little bit more into a rhythm there. And then we made a couple of big shots that broke it open for us.
When do you hope to get Corey back?
Stan, I didn't hear you. I'm in the hallway here.
They were obviously applauding my question.
Yeah, it was a hell of a question. I'd like to hear it again.
Yeah, it was good. When do you expect to get Corey back?
This week. He's got to get fitted for a mask, I think. And then he should be available this week unless there's a setback or something.
All right, Coach, I'll jump in. Last thing for me. You get a few days now, no classes, get on the practice court. What do the next few days look like for you? What do you want to work on to just get better at?
Well, we're going to study
Rhode
some
Island?
film and we're going to treat this weekend like we do every game, win or loss. We're going to try to look at the things we can do better and try to improve upon those things and look at the things we did well and try to accentuate those and keep building with this group. And so we'll do that tomorrow, and we'll be off on Tuesday, and then we'll be back to work on Wednesday.
Any other questions, guys?
Thanks, Coach. Have a good trip home.
Yep, safe
All right,
travels.
thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Take care.
Thanks, Mike.
Thanks, guys. We'll see you all tomorrow for Coach Elliott's call.